ドラキュラ・モーフィー。キャットヴァンパイアナイト VTuber。
Fuck this place.
You know this place
Hmm?
will be overrun by the Darkspawn soon. If we go, we won't be able to come back.
Yeah, I'm done with this place. Fuck this place. This place is a dump. We're getting out of here. Oh, some Darkspawn. What the? That was so quick. What the? Drink now. Okay.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend.
Shut up, Liliana. Damn. You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been muddy
Hello.
dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I thought you want to travel with the Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot.
But me and
No
Alistair are
offense,
wearing the
I
armor.
suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Ooh. Is there something we can get rid of? Yeah, just the axe. We could, like, free up our inventory by giving some of the gifts, right? Okay. Ogren. Okay. We don't have Ogren yet. Alistair. Okay. Alistair.
I could get used to this, you know.
Liliana.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Dog bone. For dog. Silver bracelet with dwarven rune. Hello, Liliana.
Yes?
What do you know of this place?
Lothering? I think it started as a settlement by the river, and then grew when it became the place where two roads met. There are always people in Lothering, but many are just passing through.
Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
What would someone like you be doing in Lothering?
What is meant by someone like me?
You know, a beautiful, charming woman like yourself. Yeah.
And there were no beautiful, charming women in the cloisters, you think? You would be wrong. There were many lovely young initiates in the Lothering cloister, all of them chaste and virtuous. It added to their mystique, because then they were forbidden, and forbidden fruit is the sweeter, no?
Can we go back to Lothering? Those initiates can't have been more lovely than you.
Flatterer. I, however, did not take vows, and so perhaps I am not as enigmatic? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Affirmed?
We affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the Chant, but other than that, there are no vows taken.
Why were you seeking safe harbor? Harbor?
And you should. I desired time apart from the world. I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Okay.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you
Ask
something.
away.
Why have you remained a Templar if you hate the Chantry?
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen you wearing
I
it.
keep it hidden under my pillow. Sometimes I'll take it out just so I can hug it fondly and remember the good old days. Brings a tear to the eyes, you know.
So this is where you deflect questions with humor, right?
I'd use my shield if I could, but I think you might actually spot me hiding behind it. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
You don't have to tell me then. I was just curious.
Then let's just get back to what we were doing. No offense, but I'd really rather not discuss it.
Okay. Oh. He disapproved. Okay. Sealed letter. Okay, let's get out of this dump. Fuck Lothering. Ah! Wah! Ah! I'm about to go. What? What?
Bad dreams, huh?
It seemed so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon? Is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners.
Yep,
Anyhow, you're up now, right?
that's what you're here
Let's pull
for.
up camp and get a move on.
Man, you're already making me get a move on. Come on.
What do you need? Ask away.
Can you teach others to be a Templar?
I suppose I could. But I really would rather not. When the Grand Cleric let Duncan recruit me, she made me swear never to reveal Templar secrets outside of the Chantry. I'd rather not go back on my word.
Very well, I'll respect your word.
Ask me later, perhaps. Maybe I'll change my mind. This is not something small you're asking, after all.
Oh, I got the approval back.
Yes? Something you need?
I'd like to ask you something?
What's on your mind?
I heard that in Orlais, minstrels are often
Where did you
spies.
hear this?
Someone told me this a long time ago.
And you believe everything you hear? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards.
Bards? And bards are spies?
Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
Doesn't the monarchy govern them?
The Empress must have her own bards at her disposal, I suppose, but many are more self-serving. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
You were a bard, weren't you?
I have revealed too much, it seems. But it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
So that's where you learned to fight like that.
My skills served me well. But the day finally came when I decided to just put them aside. I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here.
Huh. Okay, Morgan, how are you doing?
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Why are you still here?
I am here because Flemeth... Why? Do you wish me to leave? I
No,
can do
I don't
so.
want you to leave.
Then I...
Ooh. 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 Whoops. Oh,
Good to see you, my
it's
kindly
you.
rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Ward? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You've been followed. Feel free to stay safe. Just mind yourself.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you.
Ooh, are you gonna do enchantment?
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it?
Oh,
Enchantment.
enchantment. Enchantment. How about my weapons? I can't. Oh man, I would have wanted an enchantment.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
So what's your story exactly?
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open. I'm originally from Orzammar, just as you are. I
Or
suspect.
Zamar.
You don't have the look of a surface dwarf about you. I was a merchant there too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Go on.
So, as I said, things were going well. But good things must come to an end. One day, a noble woman came to my stall. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother.
Oof.
He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
Well, did you steal them?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep rainfall.
Well, that's kind of
Lost ties.
looting, I
They're
guess.
full of things
Looting.
that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
Better to do something with them than leave them to rot, I guess.
That's exactly how I see it. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
You're quite lucky to have done so
I
well.
thank the stone every single day. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Didn't mention your son in your tale.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think. And he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzum.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
Enchantment. Blood isn't all that important.
That's how I've always felt. As long as he's happy, so am I. It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantment. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest.
What?
He can work an
Lyrium-addled?
enchantment in just about anything, however, given some time.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy
Enchantment.
it, at least.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
Yes, this is what I want. More healing. For me. Whoa. Oh, this is a spider exoskeleton. Huh? Restriction spider, restriction D. You know what? I'm just gonna sell both of these. Sell all that. All right. I think we're good. Do we have any gifts here that we can gift to someone else? Oh, we have something to increase our weight limit. Nice. Ooh, a gift for Morgan. Yeah, we need to make it up to Morgan because of asking her why she's still here. Morgan, I'd like to give you something.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
Yeah. I just don't want you to get mad at me. And I'm willing to give you these bracelets.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
There we go. Ooh.
You and your friends are formidable folk. I'm sure.
Can I also sell some of my stuff that I don't need? Here we go. Oh, there we go.
I await your command.
So life in the wilds must have been very lonely.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
Sounds very wonderful. Sounds wonderful.
For a time, but one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments, the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
I can imagine Flemeth was pleased.
She was not. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
Lemeth was right, no doubt.
Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning.
Oh,
Power
Reaper.
has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
We don't need to live that way any longer.
Do I not? I am still an apostate mage, even if I have left the wilds. The Darkspawn are yet undefeated. No, there is much that remains. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Oh, who's this? Levi Dryden.
Find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy.
Levy.
Dryden.
Levy.
Duncan never mentioned me. Levy of the coins. Levy the trader.
Duncan's never mentioned you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
How did you know, Duncan?
It's a bit of a tale, that is. But I'm the one who brought the Grey Wardens back to Ferelden. Well, I was one of the ones. There were a lot of us. Maker's breath, I'm a bit nervous. Honoured to be here, really.
Go ahead and tell your tale.
After King Marek freed us from the Orlesians, the Grey Wardens begged the King's permission to come into Ferelden, some sort of internal business. Me and a mess of other Warden sympathisers spoke on behalf of your order. Tan Loghain was very much against letting Orlesian Wardens in the kingdom. But Marek, Andraste, bless him, was a fair-minded monarch and he let them in.
Go on, I'm listening.
So that's why I was there when the Wardens and their leader, Genevieve, presented herself to the king. The first Wardens in Ferelden in over a century. Proudest day of my life, that was. Duncan was a bit of a scamp back then. We were of an age and struck up a friendship. The king himself went with the Wardens on their mysterious business. When he returned, he rescinded King Ardland's decree, and the Wardens came back to Ferelden for good.
Why were the Wardens cast out by
People
Arlen?
say it's because the Wardens have become terribly unpopular. Just soaking up tires and not doing a bleeding thing for the kingdom. I say that's bollocks, as recent events have shown.
Marek rescinded the decree just like that?
He was a bit of a visionary.
Hello,
Powerful
Psycho.
word, that
How
one.
are you?
In his travels with the Wardens, he must have seen how important their
Beep,
cause
beep.
was, and been moved by it.
Thank you, Part, for bringing in the Wardens here.
Oh, his stomach's all aflutter. You're welcome.
It's about to rain. I'm scared. Why? What promise did Duncan make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Surprised you kept your name.
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that.
So what did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles.
Hello,
It'll
Ion.
restore
How are
our
you?
honor.
Kamusta? Pasend na lang invite sa Deadlock, please.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak.
I'm doing
I
fine.
found the way a few years back.
Well, stay
So I
safe,
went to Duncan, I
Psychofish.
did, and I said that he could reclaim
gonna be
the old
cold
base
because
and
it's
my family
raining.
could have its honor.
Haven't downloaded the game pa nga. Why didn't Duncan help you?
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new wardens and meeting with good King Caelan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance.
Let's go to Soldier's Peak.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
I will not do that just yet. Hello, big boy.
Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised. Very well.
What were you doing in that cage?
Sitting, as you observed.
That's not what I meant.
It's what you asked.
Just tell me.
I did. Parshera.
What?
Anything else? I am hardly surprised. To answer a question.
What was the answer?
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Would you have to report back then?
Yes.
When are you going to do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Let's go.
As you wish.
Okay. We have Alistair here. Liliana. Hello, dog. Merrick. 2 more days na lang until... Uy, lapit na mag-September. What?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Good boy, teach that silly Alistair lesson.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Yeah, don't mess with my war dog. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we could take... I guess we could take Stan, Alistair, and Liliana. Or we could take Morgan. Let's see. Okay, Alistair.
Yes.
I don't know where to go first, though. That's the thing.
Blast it.
Should I go to... Yeah, let's go to Redcliffe. Okay.
Yes.
To Redcliffe.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay. Closest location from Lothering would be Redcliffe. So yeah, let's go. You made it.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What's on your mind?
I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in?
Yeah?
The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Doesn't that make you the heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
I think I understand.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
Why tell me then? Why do I need to know?
Because it will probably come up. I didn't want to walk into Redcliffe without you knowing the truth. That would be just awkward. I have no illusions about my status, however. It's always been made very clear that I'm a commoner, and now a Grey Warden, and in no way in line for the throne. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people.
Oh, he's popular.
If he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh, no.
Oh, he's sick. Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked.
So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Aren't you?
See? I knew you could do it. It's easy, isn't it?
We have made it to Redcliffe. Ah! Okay, you guys are excited. Okay, Liliana, tell me about this place.
Something you need? Redcliffe? I know little of it except that it is the domain of the Earl of Redcliffe. Redcliffe.
Redcliffe.
I wonder how the name came to be. Is the clay here red? There are places in this world where the clay is a bright, strange red, and often, in the legends of such places, it is the red of blood. The blood of 1,000 men slaughtered in battle, or that of an innocent, unjustly slain. It stains the land that it may never be forgotten. Perhaps Redcliffe has one such tale. But I do not know it.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Something you need?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Why did you decide to come to Ferelden?
My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
Was she not happy in Orlais?
She wasn't unhappy. We had a good life, and she liked Orlais well enough. I loved it, though. Val-Royeaux was so vibrant, colorful. Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother.
Man, that's sad. What was Cecily like?
She was an elderly lady, very refined
Refined,
and
proper.
She had impeccable manners and taste, more so than a lot of Orlesian ladies. Cecily was also kind. My mother was unmarried and with child. It was scandalous, and Cecily had every right to turn my mother out. She didn't. Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes, small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andraste's Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Okay.
Yes,
Hello, Sten.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never mind.
As you wish. What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
Why did you keep your birthright a secret?
You never ask?
Ah. Oh, well. Don't answer then.
All right. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
I guess I can understand that.
I should have told you anyway.
That makes sense. You just
It was
lost
important
Duncan.
for you to know. I guess part of me likes you not knowing.
Why, what happens when people find out?
They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Doesn't sound stupid at all.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. I guess I should be thankful that Arl Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's all right. Oh, I hope he's all right. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. It was a dumb thing to do.
Don't worry about it. No harm
I
done.
guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Alright. Let's go, gang. Who the hell is this? Ooh. Ooh. Deathroot. Okay. Alright, who the hell are you?
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I'm on important business. What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
There's a civil war going on if you haven't heard about.
We heard news about the king and all the fighting. That was before everything started here. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying. We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Alright. Hey.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news!
Wow, you're really happy to
Still
see
alive,
Alistair.
yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Logan's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kalen risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
I can help you drive them back.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
If there's a chance to rescue the Arl, we have to try.
Perhaps.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I'm on my way.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Alright.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. You are of dwarven blood and a stranger amongst us, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Is there a reason I shouldn't help?
Perhaps not, but many dwarfs do not hold the chantry and its adherents in high regard. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
How safe is the chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
Okay. I'd like your blessing.
You would? That is, I mean, of course. I'd be happy to. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
Just stand, just look at
Blessed
there.
art thou who seeks
The
his
dog,
return.
Alistair.
Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
Alright. Okay.
I'm scared, Mother. One of
I'm
the
scared,
bad
Mother.
Good day.
Soon, darling.
You're a Grey Warden, right?
We'll be alright.
Were you in Ostagar? In the Kokari Wilds?
Yeah?
My
I
husband
was
and
there.
son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Are you Jetta?
I am. You've heard of me?
Your husband and son are both. Fuck. We're both dead.
I
Yeah.
thought that might be the case. Thank you for telling me.
Certainly.
Maker's blessings upon you.
I want to go home. Where's Father?
I'm so scared, Father.
Can't we go?
What are we going to do? Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
You're not bothering me.
I shouldn't be such a crybaby. With Mother gone now, I have to be brave. I can't help myself. I'm so frightened. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible, you poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. You want the children to hear you?
The night is coming.
Is this your human humans keep all their wisdom. Your behavior makes much more sense to me now.
Oh. What are you implying, bro? Okay. Militia.
Still no sign of them coming back from the car.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
You heard wrong.
So you say? A damn Quinari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference.
That much is clear.
We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who
Damn.
wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of
Murdoch.
the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break
Who's
down
this
the
guy?
gate,
What
and
the,
force our way
what
in.
the fuck is that?
I said it was impossible, but
He's
he
just
wouldn't
listening
listen.
into our
He's locked
conversation.
himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do
Okay,
repairs.
we'll help.
He said he'd rather die first.
Is there anything else you need?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Tell me about Dwin.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
I'll talk to him then.
Don't drink with him. That's how he sucks you in. Just my luck, our success hinges on the most foolish drunk of a smith ever to grace the Maker's lands. Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack.
Caitlin's home. Ooh. Hello, someone there?
way. This isn't your home.
A small human. I say burn it out.
Relax.
What are you doing? All right, I'll come out. Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
Your sister is looking for you, you know?
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
I was hiding in the dresser being
always
brave.
here. I hid when I heard you coming. Well, I shouldn't tell you. It's a secret.
You sure? Maybe I could help you.
Could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was grandfather's. And grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought,
Sure.
if I was brave
I
like
believe you.
grandfather,
I believe
I
you.
could
Your
use his sword to
grandfather's a
kill the bad people who
yeah,
took
but your
Mother.
grandfather's a dragon slayer. Yeah. Where's the sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
But I could use that sword to help the village.
I guess you're right. I should help defend the village, shouldn't I? Father would have if he were here. Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
Hey! Hope that sword's good. Here we go. Eh? Eh? Ooh. The green blade. Ooh. It's even better than the one I have. equipped. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Okay. Okay, where else? What's this? General store. Place is empty.
Yes.
Allow me. I can do that for you.
I got it. Oh no, the scented soap.
Going.
Break open the lock. Yep.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
We'll go where we like, unless... Is that how you greet a fellow dwarf?
Up here on the surface, you'll find we're all the same. And here that means unwelcome. Even a fellow lowborn like yourself. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
Murdoch says he needs you for the militia.
So, Murdoch's sending a dwarf to do his begging for him? Hoping I'll get all misty-eyed with thoughts of home?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'll tell you the same thing I told him. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Either die out there or here and now.
So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go. If you want me out there so badly.
Good man.
Spoken like someone who doesn't know me very well. Go tell Murdoch you won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Good man, good man, good man. Good man. That's how we get it done. And now... Is there anything else? Oh yeah, the blacksmith. To the blacksmith we go. We're gonna convince him. It's probably gonna be locked as well.
Curse you!
How'd you know I was here?
Peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen the blacksmith? I need to speak with you.
Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Why'd I shrug like that? I was like, yeah. Better than kicking the door down.
His breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Yeah, this place stinks.
Somebody's
Been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name's Ian, Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden, is it?
Helping.
It takes all kinds.
What the fuck does that mean?
You didn't sound like a dwarf through the door. Can't say I expected that.
What?
Anyhow,
What?
my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Ooh, smells like a brewery in here.
I've been drinking since I got up this afternoon. That makes, 3 days. Maybe more.
Alicia needs your help desperately.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village or anyone.
I'll rescue your daughter.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
What's stopping me from lying to you?
Nothing besides your conscience. You got one of them.
Last time I checked.
Then I'll take what I can get, and leave the rest to the Maker's grace.
I promise I'll find her.
Accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Is this a promise we will not keep?
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work
Damn.
to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Why would you disapprove of that? We are gonna keep our word. Ooh. What is this? Tavern.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
Shouldn't you be at the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Yes, I am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
So how's business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
You don't care for Lloyd, I take it?
he gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
I could talk to Lloyd about this.
No, that'll just make things worse. And that's very sweet, but I'll be fine.
Why don't you leave?
And go where? With no money and no prospects, I just end up somewhere else working for someone worse.
You'd leave if you had some help.
You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return?
Nothing at all. I'd be glad to help.
That's very kind of you. I don't know what to say.
What do you know about that elf in the
Not
corner?
much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy. Keep safe.
Okay. Who are you?
Not looking for company.
I hear you're Berwick.
What? How did you
Ricky
know that?
Berwick.
Well, that's my name. Why?
You said you were waiting for your brother?
What? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then
You're
I got
acting
stuck here when
pretty
monsters from the
strange.
castle attacked.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I'm not... I mean, I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What were you told to do?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
Oh, watch me try. And who's gonna stop me?
I'm not here to hurt anyone, I swear. I'll tell you what you want to know. Just don't kill me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Fitting.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Oh, finally you approve, Stan.
Hello,
friend? Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Earl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Who are you anyways?
Name's Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Don't get many dwarves out here. Occasional trader, maybe. You're a smith. I hear old Owen could use a replacement.
Not all dwarves are smiths, you know.
Never thought about it much. Something else I can get for you?
Oh, I look pissed. Answer a few questions.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Either die fighting the militia or die now, your choice.
But Van Tegan said we didn't have to. He said... Fine, I'll go.
I approve. All who are able should fight.
But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody.
Blasted bloody. Right, Stan?
Yes.
Right? Want to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
What do you mean about human wisdom?
Perhaps if humans sought wisdom beyond the walls of chantries, they might find it now and then.
Don't Kunari have places of worship?
Kunari do not worship.
Then... what do you know about wisdom?
I know that it cannot be found unless sought. There is little point in pursuing this. We should move on.
Let's go.
As you wish.
Good. Oh, just random militiamen. Alright. Okay, now we gotta talk to the knights, if I remember correctly. There's gonna be a knight up here. I think they're Templars.
Don't you ever talk? You know, make polite conversation, just to put people at ease.
You mean that I should remark on the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
Never mind.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me Grey Warden, for that's what I am.
Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Yes, all is not lost yet. Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could
Is he a
approach
Templar?
Father
No, he's just a
Hannock in the
normal knight.
Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can
That
do.
gladdens my heart to hear it.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Let's go. All right. Oh, there you are.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
I'll take a kiss from a pretty girl.
You're very sweet.
Oh,
I suppose
yes.
There's no harm in it.
Oh, I guess we're the same height now? What? Okay, sure. Nice.
How noble.
What? What?
Oh my. Stay safe tonight. And good luck.
Oh, Liliana.
Yes? Something you need? Yes? What's on your mind?
Vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
You dreamed of the blight?
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty.
Well, that's one way to interpret it. And this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
Suppose I couldn't sit by
That is why
either.
you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
What do you need? There is not much daylight left. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Hello, Mother Hannah.
What is it you need, child?
So Perth needs holy protection.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sin. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps
their
them,
belief in the
yeah?
Maker's power could
Right?
inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's talk to Murdoch.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
We're not only ready, Murdoch, we're going to win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
Like to talk about Dwin.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
Want to discuss something
There's
else?
not much time before sundown.
How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I'll be back.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
I got a feeling. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Sir
The
Perth.
Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy
Have you
protection?
spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Here's some holy
Must we
amulets.
do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
Well, it's not even
I
magical.
do not approve of magery and such, but the symbols of the Chantery are holy and blessed by the Maker, not the work of mages. I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Okay, I'm ready to make my
There is still
stand.
time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned,
I'm ready.
good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Ooh. Here they come.
They're coming.
Ah!
Get to your positions. Make ready.
Boom. Boom. Ding, 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 ding.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker and our arm.
Here they come. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here they go. Come on, come on. Oh, this one's going after me. Okay. Ah! Come on! Ah! Yeah, let them tank it all. Okay, backstab, backstab. Oh, who leveled up? No allies are dead so far. Ooh, I think everyone leveled up. Except for Alistair. Oh shit! One of ours is down! The cornrows guy! Ah! Ah! Oh shit. Whew. There's one more. Oh my god.
Monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Knights, stay here and guard the path.
Come on, we need to hurry!
Come on, we need to hurry! Okay. Wait, let me just... There we go. Ah, there. Ooh. Okay, Liliana. Do-do-do-do. Toot, 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 toot. Toot, 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 toot. Okay, let's go. Let's go save our allies. Ha! Ha! Oh! Oh, that guy's down. Ah! Going after this one. Hey! Hey! Congrats, Alistair. Alistair can't level up right now. Ah! Whoa! Oh, dual striking. Come on. Oh. Oh dear. I leveled up again? What? Ah! Go. Ooh. There's no end to them. What the? I need reinforcements. I need more bullets. Here we go. We did it! We did it! Woo! We are victorious! Ooh, ooh, ah! Ooh, ooh, ah! Ooh, ooh! Ow! Ow!
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious.
Ah!
And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Oh, we'll be discussing our rewards soon. Still much more to do,
Surely
Bantigan.
these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your Maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
May their ancestors give them welcome.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Okay. Tomas.
So we won the battle? If this is what war is like, with so many people hurt and dying, I don't want to think about what fighting the Darkspawn will be like. Van Tegan or Al Eamon will be calling for volunteers soon, won't they? They'll need an army to fight in the south now. I'll go when they call me, I guess. I'm going to get drunk first, though. If you'll excuse me.
Huh. Well. Can't say I don't respect the hustle. Let's see how Dwin's doing. Oh yeah. Cornrows guy is dead.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
You're still alive? Lucky.
Yeah, nice to see you too. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
Never thought I'd survive that.
Damn, the other guy was gone. Okay.
The end is upon us. The dead rise.
The end is upon us. We just rescued this place. Hello, Tomas.
What did Darkspawn look like? Worse than those things we fought? No, wait. I don't want to know.
Strength. Consti Dex. Strength. Cunning. Honesty. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Alistair. There we go. All right. A lot of people back here now. Oh, there you are. Bella.
Too bad what happened to Lloyd. Couldn't have happened to a nicer fellow.
Yeah, that
Nice
guy.
having
That
now,
guy
doesn't
was
it?
pretty
And
nice.
that's thanks to you, Warden. I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did.
Believe I made you a
You mean
promise.
about helping me leave? I don't know. I was getting used to running the place. With Lloyd gone, there's no one to take over.
Why don't you take it over?
I might just do that. Thanks for the offer, however. That was quite generous. Anything I can get you? Fair
Supplies.
enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
Yay. Why does Win get all the... Wait, these are all free. All free. For free. Thank you. Well, that's what I like to hear. Okay, time to get in the castle. Is there an entrance here? Ooh. Who are you?
Yes, what can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone
I knew
regulars.
this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Anything you could... Oh!
Allow me.
Hee hee hee. The hell is this? What? Okay. Back to the main quest. Hello, Sir Perth.
It is sad to think of how much death there has been here. But we have saved the village beyond all expectations. You have done well, my friend. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Okay.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you enter the castle in the first place?
I had no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if... Maker's breath.
Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
You don't seem very concerned about what's happened here.
What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the...
Damn.
Why are you here?
Damn!
They
That's a
are
very
Grey Wardens,
warm
Isolde.
welcome.
I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
So why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan.
Promised? Whom did you promise?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village.
Oh my god.
It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
You think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please.
Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon. It's a rather impertinent accusation.
Not if it's true. Impertinent for a dwarf, you mean?
No, I did not mean...
Are you a racist?
Just to say, please, stop this. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. He came for help. What more do you want from me? Tigan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logains hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Okay, we need to decide what
the
to
king
do.
is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank
the Maker!
Bless you, Tiga. Bless you.
Seems you have little choice.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
God damn.
I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret
Hello,
passage.
Julian.
My
Welcome to the
signature
stream.
Unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
That's it. It's all up to me.
Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door.
How are you
in the
doing,
middle.
Julian?
Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
I understand. I'll do my best.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
One fool plan on top of another.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Okay. Who's this?
Move along, friend.
Very well.
Thank you.
Who the hell is this? Vibing after a long day?
Yes.
That's a mood. It's chill. Alright, we're under the castle now.
This is a trap. Well, the defenders of this castle are idiots. I suspect both.
Whoa. Ah! Super Mario Knight.
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there?
What do you mean Super Mario Knight?
Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Yes, I came in through a secret
There's a
tunnel.
Then why hasn't anyone in the castle used it? We could all have escaped by now.
You aren't going anywhere.
Well, I meant before, when all this began.
He has those
Perhaps a
proportions.
bit of explanation is in order. My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor. Until they, threw me into the dungeon here.
Why, what have you done?
You don't know? I thought everyone knew. I poisoned Al Eamon.
About all the walking corpses.
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Why did the Arlessa hire you to tutor her son?
Lady Isolde was looking for a mage to tutor Connor secretly. Teyrn Loghain found out and he sent me. I was to use the opportunity to poison the Arl. I was told that Al Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
So Terran Logain himself hired you?
Yes. When the Templars caught me, they brought me to Denerim to await execution. Eventually, someone came to see me, alone. It was the Terran. I'd seen paintings of him, so I knew. I thought he'd have me executed right there. But he said I could make up for my crime. He said I would be helping the country.
Why is Arl Eamon a threat exactly?
He only said that Arl Eamon was dangerous to the nation. Why wouldn't I believe Terran Logain?
Well, why did the Arlessa need a mage to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show signs.
Connor?
Oh wait.
She sought an apostate, a mage
Already asked
outside
that.
the circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Arl Eamon had no idea of his son's
She
abilities.
was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
Why would Isolde be frightened of her son becoming a mage?
Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating.
How much magic did you teach Connor?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
I see, I think I
I
understand.
never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say kill the mage. He cannot be trusted.
He doesn't need to die, surely.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
I don't know. He is a blood mage. But this is an unusual situation.
Give me a chance, please.
Score. I think I'll let you out of your cell.
You're letting me out? And what then?
Come with me, that's what.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
What?
I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
And help, just don't make things worse.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
There you go. Why you guys disapprove? Piles of filth. I'll just let him be. Ah! Hehehe. Ooh. Ooh.
And I'm off.
All right. Level up. Okay. Dexterity. Cunning. Dexterity. Bard. Lockpicking. Sten. Stunning blows. Okay, let's set up. Eh? Ooh. Ooh. Ah! 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 Okay, you need to heal up. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, drink up. Ah! My health was going down. There's a book here. Okay, at least gives an XP boost. Okay. Next up. What the? Ah! 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 Deep mushroom. Going in deep.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh, some weapons that we probably won't use, but still, it's a nice sentiment. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. All right. Why do you guys look like the mystery gang? Well, we have our Scooby. Whoa! Okay, you guys are having fun. What's up, Scooby-Doo? We're going after you. And I saw the mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo. Coming back to you. What's up, Scooby-Doo? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. He was getting a Scooby snack. Mmm. He was getting a Scooby snack. Right, Scoob. Mmm. Scooby snack. But me, do I have access? Ooh! Can use these daggers now. Nice. Okay. Now that we're done getting a Scooby snack off. Aha. Ah! Ah! Make her be praised. Oh, great health pulses. Nice. Alright. Oh, whines pitifully. What? What's happening? You alright? You've done well. You're a good dog. Good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy. Good boy. Whoa. No. There's some bad dogs here against my good dog. Oh well, Alistair's down. Come on! How come Alistair levels up? Oh! Ooh, we have a greater health poultice. Ah!
Trap right ahead.
Could you disarm it? Or maybe we can go around it. Oh! Ah! Oh! Well, that went as well as I could have hoped for. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Oh, neat. Leveled up.
All right.
Okay. Level up. Level up, level up, level up. Where's level 12? 26 dexterity. Oh shit. Okay. Weapon and shield. Oh my god. Oh, Valena.
Please, don't hurt me.
I'm gonna hurt you. Be silent. You're safe.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere.
They're everywhere.
My name's Valena.
Everywhere.
The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
Valena, the smith's daughter.
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
It's a tunnel leading out in the dungeons.
But the monsters!
Killed most of them. It's safe.
I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you.
Yeah?
Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
You have a friend outside the Grey Wardens? Logan will get what's coming to him, I promise.
No, I know that. That's not what I'm talking about. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But, after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
If you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Hmm. Wait, hold on. Let me just save. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. 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 Oof. Okay. Level up. Oh yeah, we already. Oh, that's the main hall. I suppose this is the. Oh god. This is.
That was not pleasant.
Yes.
Eh?
Going.
Fruit.
All right.
Oh, we're going down again? What? What? Tignan mo TikTok mo na. May emergency sa TikTok. Mamaya na. Ayoko. Nangatakot yun. Scary yan. Life or death. Kailangan mo makita life or death. Ano? Ano? Anong life or death? In Redcliffe. Come on, open. Let's go. Reinforcements. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Ah. The latest shade. Ah. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Ano may revenant? Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Nagmi-miss. Ah, fuck. Mas importante sa TikTok. Calvinor! 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 Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Alright, we've made it to the castle. So I'm going to end the stream here. I think we made it far enough. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching the stream. Next time we play this game, we'll go in the castle and try to save Tegan and Connor. And, of course, we're gonna end up going to the fucking mage circle again. But yeah, thank you guys. Take care. Pakita sa viewers. Fuck. Sige na nga. Wait lang. Tang ina. Tang ina. Ano to? Check ko lang TikTok mo. Wait lang. Black screen muna before ko tingnan. Messages. Ito takot to. Dillon sent 2 messages. Okay. Okay. Ano to, pre? Ano to?